Okay, it's email time again. I'm plugging through these, I promise. Lynn and Robin both, in part of their emails, asked me about what supplements that I use and or recommend, especially surrounding workouts. And there's a really simple list. I like to keep it simple if you can. The number one supplement that I think, extremely valuable, I can't even get the words out of my mouth, is creatine. And I use the Kre-Alkalyn form because I believe that there's better utilization of the creatine. I think it's easier on your GI system rather than a monohydrate powder. And I like the pill form too. I like being able to do that. I don't like the powder. So I've had the best results in that. And I think for some people, they don't have the water retention issue, which not everybody has, which I have a theory on that too, but I won't bore you with that. But that's for sure the number one supplement. Number two supplement is BCAAs, otherwise known as Branched Chain Amino Acids. I can see you all nodding. Yeah, this is probably stuff most of you already know, but I am getting a lot of emails about first timers too. So, excuse me, BCAAs for sure. They're huge for retaining muscle that you built, that you work so hard to build. Number three supplement is going to be glutamine, primarily for recovery and also salvaging muscle. And I also list on the supplement list a whey protein, or a whey isolate protein, because I treat it like a supplement. I don't use it really for snacks and so on and so forth. Although I will use an isolated whey protein, plain, simple, like a Bob's Red Mill kind of a protein, and add it to things if I need a little extra protein, like add it to oatmeal, stir it into oatmeal. But I don't like to overdo it with commercial protein, just because there's a lot of extra junk in them. Artificial sweeteners, which we've already gone over that, and artificial colors and just stuff you can't necessarily pronounce. And so if I can steer clear of it or use it minimally in my diet, I'm all for that. So those are the supplements that I use on or around workouts for sure. And my other supplement list, which is more like the vitamin type, obviously, is going to be I take a full spectrum multivitamin with no added iron because I don't need it. I also take a calcium supplement with zinc and magnesium in it, and I take a fairly large dose of vitamin D, also known as the sunshine vitamin. And then on that list I also include fish oil capsules, or the liquid, and I treat that as a supplement because it's so important to have it. And I take 4 to 8 capsules a day, depending upon what I need for the day. If I'm eating some wild caught salmon or something, then obviously I don't need to take as much fish oil. So that's pretty much it for this time of year. Because I'm getting so much food, I can get a lot of my vitamins in my food. Other than, of course, the stuff that I use around workouts. But as I get leaner and leaner and closer to show, and my calories are extremely restricted, then I face another problem. And that is being able to pack in as much nutrients as I can, micronutrients, in the variety of foods. If I'm, say, doing 1,000 calories, you can't fit a lot of food in 1,000 calories, right? So I take a little extra insurance and maybe add in some extra vitamins or other supplements during that time. But otherwise, I primarily get it from my diet this time of year. But those are the staple supplements that I would recommend to keep it super simple. There are other things, like I said, you can do different stacks. A lot of people will choose to be on an NO supplement or an arginine supplement. And you can do that. I have used it before. I don't see a whole lot of difference, rather than just in the gym itself. Long term, for cost, not real sold on it. But you can always email me with a different opinion. So those are my supplements in a nutshell. And I think what I'll do, for those of you who want more information, who are kind of new to this, then I'll do a couple little videos on what BCAAs are, you know, what glutamine is and why you take glutamine in addition to BCAAs, what creatine actually is and what it does. I find that stuff extremely interesting, but then again, I'm a big fat dork, so that's I'll probably do that because a lot of you already know, but a lot of you don't. So I'll make those available at some point here in the near future.